Let me first say that we are very proud of the consortium that is well positioned to deliver a novel drug for the treatment of schistosomiasis in preschool-age children. These are children below the age of 6 and include infants and toddlers. This very vulnerable population has been left untreated in public health programs. This is primarily due to the lack of an appropriate child-friendly formulation of the current standard of care treatment. It is therefore crucial to fill this treatment gap towards elimination of schistosomiasis. The consortium now consists of 11 private and public partners, including partners from endemic countries. It is supported by funders and has been engaging in bridging this gap by developing a new drug for the treatment of schistosomiasis, specifically in very young children. To answer your question, our priorities were clear since the beginning. First, we had to establish a target product profile that is considering the requirements of the pediatric population in need. We aimed at developing a smaller tablet with a better taste that dissolves in water or directly into the mouth. As a result, the consortium developed Praziquantel, which contains only the pharmacologically active enantiomer of the racemic mixture praziquantel. The good thing here is that the inactive enantiomer, which is responsible for the bitter taste, is not contained. Second priority was manufacturing. We had to develop a manufacturing process, but we also wanted to involve manufacturers in endemic countries to ensure local high-quality manufacturing, but also affordability of the drug. Third priority was the identification of the preclinical and clinical development pathway to establish efficacy and safety of Praziquantel. These elements are especially important because we are targeting a very large patient population of over 20 million children that are affected by schistosomiasis. And last but not least, the consortium is active in identification of sustainable access mechanisms. To ensure safety, tolerability and efficacy of Praziquantel, we had to run a full clinical development program, and this is due to the innovative character of the development candidate. We did 2 phase 1 PK studies and a taste study to ensure that Praziquantel can be administered to children in a convenient way for them to get the right dose. All these clinical studies were and are performed in endemic African countries according to highest national and international standards. Consortium partners and funders provided a lot of support to run these trials, and this is especially remarkable because we had to overcome the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. We just completed the final visits of the last patients being enrolled in our phase 3 trial, which is being conducted in Côte d'Ivoire and Kenya. Of course, we hope that efficacy and safety will be established. The phase 2 results look quite promising from that end. The clinical study report will then be the formal document summarizing all the trial results that are important for regulatory submission. The regulatory pathway we are using is targeting a positive scientific opinion by the European Medicinal Agency, followed by approval in the African target countries. Submission in Brazil is also part of the plan. Meanwhile, we are also preparing in our ADOPT program for the large-scale access to the novel pediatric medication once approved. Let me complete this interview by thanking all the involved colleagues, partners, funders and experts, and please let's continue to join forces to deliver on commitment.